Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adinst for the Astrowolf, and it is an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. So, someone asked me on my YouTube video, uh, here, I can actually show you guys. Give me 2 seconds. So, uh, Buzz Little Beer, that is quite the name. Anyway, asked me, brother, can you make a video how to level up your gear to 40 or above? Like tips and tricks. Thank you, brother, and keep these videos coming. They are all great. So thank you, first of all, for the wonderful compliment. And second of all, I'll do my best to, Nuridin has a funny comment. But anyway, pretty much I'll do a little video on this and kind of show him how this will work out. So let's hop back over the game and I'll show. So anyway, guys, pretty much how do I figure this out? So I want to show you guys what each one does. So the vintage machine number 1 gets you from level 0 to 15. Vintage machine number 2 gets you from 15 to 20. A Intellibot, or I guess Alpha, would be from 20 to 25, and then Beta Intellibot will get you from 25 to 30. And then minor AI will be 30 to 35, and then primary AI is 35 to 40, and then primary AI is 40 to 45, and then Super Proton is 45 to 50. So vintage machines are really easy to get. Same thing with vintage machine number 2. A Intellibots are kind of awkward. You don't get those very often. But the Beta Intellibots you get quite a lot. Minor AIs are a lot more difficult to get. Primary AIs are even more difficult to get. Nanobots and Super Protons, you have to pretty much sell your soul to get those. I did, however, get one nanobot once because I was able to repurpose a level 40 or recycle a level 40 Gift to the Valkyrie. So, let's see. Yep. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think. So, I got 2 nanobots to get my Beetlejuice to level 42. And if you guys want a lot of damage reduction improvement, you want to focus on your Beetlejuice first and then get your Lucky Naughty next. Because for Lucky Naughty to be upgraded, it will give you less advancement for the damage reduction than it will for the Beetlejuice damage reduction. So that is why you want to do the Beetlejuice first. Although the Lucky Naughty will give you extra skills trigger rate. Oh, gee Whittaker, stop it. Anyway, so pretty much, it's pretty simple. You can actually get your stuff. So like, as you guys can see, 15, all the way to level 15, all the way to level 20, all the way to level 25, all the way to level 30. So when you start rounding out your equipment, you can just start stockpiling these and using these for various events, or you can use them to upgrade your artificial intelligence skills. Now, I'm not going to need like 39 of those, so what I can actually do is go over to here to the combat AI and use, 20 of them. Well, let's just do 19. Wait, so we are at 5,421, 5,421, now 5,478. So that means we are a bit stronger. Now, you don't want to use these too much for this unless you have most of your equipment all ready to go. Now, for me, guys, what I'm trying to do is get, what I'm trying to do is, get, here, oh, the Aldebaran, or the Broken Fortress, or at least one of those two. So I don't want to use too much of these until I get it up to that level. And the reason why also, guys, is because I want to be able to recycle older pieces of equipment that I don't need. As you guys can see, all of this stuff that I have right now is what's that term? All this stuff is currently event equipment. And I don't want to use those. Oh, by the way, let's just get this old bad boy up to like 50. Okay, see if we can sell that. So, yeah, you want to try to upgrade your equipment, and when you get to about level 30, that's when things are going to be a bit more difficult to do. So if you get like a lot of these three guys right here, if you get these, and these, and these, if you can get it all the way to level 30, you can recycle equipment and get one level 35 IntelliBot. And so you can use these to just mass produce bots. And here, I'll show you. So let's just get like a random piece of garbage equipment that we aren't ever going to use. Oh, Jiminy Jillikers. Let's see, just see something dumb. Oh, that's 94. That's really nice. Don't want to get rid of that. I don't need another Devastation helmet, so let's just get this upgraded. Let's just get this guy to level 30, alright? And then, then we're just gonna use these, so... oh boy, which one, here we are. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. And then what we do is we go over here, upgrade, where are you? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then, what happens, guys, is that now since it's level 30... Okay, now since it's level 30, we can go down to recycle. What do you want today? And now we have a level 30 Devastation helmet. And since we have a level 30 Devastation helmet, you know, I'm not going to ever use it. So, we can recycle it and get 4 level 30s and 1 level 35 minor AI. So, let's do that. Recycle. So now, we have 1 level 35 and 9 level 40s. I mean, level 30s. Woo, I wish we had 40s. So then, what we can do is actually go over to our... Oh, where are you? Where's our big old pair of pants? Where's our pants? Here we are. Then, boom. Look at that. So now, we have them at level 34. Now you see, what I'm trying to do, guys, is kind of make like another, is trying to make a full level 40 set for, Rogers, as well as I am for Orochi. So Rogers and Orochi are both going to be extremely effective, and once I get another Lucky Nodding, I'm going to put that on Rogers and really piss off the enemy. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to get one more Antares, and once I get that Beetlejuice to level 40, then I can shove that onto Rogers and he'll be set. Because right now, yeah, the Fearless is not giving us what we need. Now, technically, if I really wanted to, I could recycle this. So if I hit remove and get rid of the Fearless and I recycle it, I'll show you guys
What do
what
you want
happens.
today?
I'm not gonna recycle it right now, but I'll show you. We'll ooh, okay, so we get oh, interesting. So as you guys can see, we're gonna actually get some really tasty stuff from this. So this is 4 level 40 robots. A lot of nanobots here. We can get 1 nanobot and 1 spirit stone frag and 1 geist stone frag. So we can actually get ourselves some really good stuff from this if we wanted to. But we're not going to do that just yet. Equip. Because, yeah. But yeah, as you guys can see, we could actually really just upgrade a lot of our equipment to level 40 almost immediately. And that means we could get, you know, this assault shield to level 40, I mean level 39. We could get our pants to level 38. I mean, that's not bad. Like, that would actually be a substantial increase. And the nice thing for us, guys, is that we already have a Beetlejuice. So that means we aren't going to need any more of this stuff. We don't need a Regulus. Ooh, the damage reduction is pretty nice. And we already have the Beetlejuice, and we don't really need that for anything else. So what I think I might actually do, guys, is actually do this. So, do I really want to do that, though? Do I really want to do that? Because if I can get this to level 36, we can automatically get that to level 40. Ooh, because that's a health points. The critical wither is really going to help Rogers hold his line. Satan, you get out of my head. Yeah, Satan sometimes tries to put bad thoughts in my head. I have to keep telling him to go away. That's just one of the things that happens. When you have ADHD, you have to kind of keep extra special careful look over your thoughts so as your brain can get away from you, and that's when things can get scary. So always try your best to hold control of your thoughts so that way you can you know, keep yourself grounded. Imagination's a good thing, but you always want to be careful it doesn't get away from you, because there are other forces at work that can play around with that. So you always want to make sure that you don't let that get to areas where it shouldn't be. But yeah, so I really want to get Rogers a clone build of Orochi, because this is a really strong build. But what I also learned, guys, is that no, that's actually for a different episode. My apologies, guys. My brain's a little tired, and I'm just trying my best to make a fun little video for you guys. But yeah, so pretty much, you can take any of these equipments and, you know, get the various things. Level 20s will give you one alpha IntelliBot and 4 vintage machines. Level 30s will give you 1 level 35 minor AI and 1 beta IntelliBot. Level 21s will give you 2 level 25s and 3 level 20s. A 34 will give you 5 35s, which is actually pretty tasty. So technically, you could actually probably break the system on this one. Just get a whole bunch of level 34s, recycle them. But the thing is that then you wouldn't be able to get the other stuff. But yeah, you can see how this stuff can work out. But I'm not gonna get rid of that. So what I think I might do, guys, is actually get rid of the Fearless once I get my Beetlejuice to level 36. But yeah, so that's just kind of the way that you upgrade your equipment. You get cheap pieces of garbage equipment, you recycle them into stuff that you can use, and then you can get other robots from that. So you can actually kind of get yourself pretty quickly leveled up equipment to around 35. It's when you're where it's 35 and up that gets really, really difficult. And like I said, guys, levels 0 to 15 are really easy to get. 15 to 20 is, pretty easy to do. 20 to 25 is awkward because you don't get very many level 25 bots. 25 to 30 is pretty darn easy because those robots are pretty darn easy to get, and you can kind of mass save them up and then use them. And then 30 to 35s are difficult to get, and you kind of just have to wait or recycle a lot of equipment to get those, or you have, and then 35 to 40s are really hard to get. And like I said before, 40 to 45s are have to be either special packs that you buy from the game or special events that you push yourself far enough to get, or you have to just recycle a abysmal amount of equipment. And then 45 to 50s, which is max level equipment currently in the game, that's where things are going to be really, really annoying to get, because that means you have to recycle, oh gosh, 5 level 45 equipments, and that's not easy to get. There's a diminishing return as you get to the higher levels, so it'll be kind of frustrating to get yourself there, but it is not impossible. I do have a level 42 Beetlejuice, so that is not impossible to get. And unfortunately, guys, there is no event going on right now where it increases the success chance of your equipment. So we're just gonna have to handle things the best we can with what little we can. I could get rid of this assault because I'm probably not going to use it. But the thing is that, because that will get me to level 35. That's one free level 35. And I can get a couple level 30s. And then that can actually get me up one more level for the Beetlejuice. And that means I would only have to do 1 level instead of 2 levels. So, you know what? Let's do that. I don't really need the assault pans. They're pretty easy to get. So, recycle, and boom. So then what we can do is we go over here. Whoops, no. We go over here. We go to upgrade. We go find our Beetlejuice pants. Right here. Upgrade. There we go. And as you guys can see, at level 35 and up, it's only a 12% success chance. So you're going to be wasting a lot of purple materials or spices or melanges that will... Yeah, oof is right. As you guys can see from my notification that my friend sent me, oof. Perfect timing. You can't get that better than that. So now...
What do you want today?
Let's see.
What do you want today?
Sorry, guys. So pretty much what we can do now, is that we're gonna have to wait for a special event that increases the chances of your equipment being able to be upgraded. But now our Beetlejuice is up to level 35. And then so that's a 35. And then we go down here. Hold on a second. Where are they? Oh, gee Whittakers, where are they? Oh yeah, so this is level 35. I thought I had 40s. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, guys. I am smart. I'm a big old smart brain boy. I'm a big old smarty. The reason why I thought we had this is because I didn't recycle this yet. I'm a big old smarty brain boy. But yeah, so as you guys can see, our Beetlejuice is level 35, and that means we can once we get to level 36, we will have free upgrades from level 36 all the way to 40, and then that will be able to allow us to replace the Fearless and allow us to make our Rogers a lot more effective in battle. I am smart. I'm very smart. But yeah, so as you guys can see, we are well on our way to getting some really good stuff, and and that is just kind of a quick 20-minute video of how to explain with an ADHD infused brain how to upgrade your stupid equipment. Oh my gosh. But yeah, hopefully this will be able to help you guys figure out how this stuff works. I kind of explained some of the mechanics in this, and like I said, guys, through various events in the game, like you see this is a super value event pack, quote unquote super value. You can get yourself one level in Telebot, and boom, you can get yourself some stuff from that. Sometimes in this event here, where you limited time item redeem event, you can sometimes get, you know, certain pieces of equipment from that. You can sometimes get, you know, IntelliBots from here as well. You charge this many, how much gold, but I'm not buying 120,000 gold. That's way too much money, and I don't have money. You can use gold, and eventually you can get yourself some IntelliBots and upgrade bots, but those are difficult to get. And you know, sometimes you can get them from the Oracle. Yeah, so you can sometimes get this from the Oracle. And sometimes you can get them from the gathering events, or sometimes you can even get them from this. This is the Ether Energy event. And you know, as you guys can see, you can get yourself for 80 Ether Energy a nanobot. Or you can get yourself a primary AI for 40. So you can get 2 of those or 1 of these. Or 5 of these or 1 of those, but you know. So yeah, you can actually save yourself up for those. But what I'm trying to do is upgrade my Vega with the Shockwave, because that's going to allow him to really knock out the enemy. By the way, guys, I need to, on my next video, show you guys how awesome my Vega and Commanders did on the last Galactic campaign. I was very proud of them and how well they did. But anyway, guys, I hope that this has been at least fairly, informative video of a fairly informative video of what I've been trying to tell you guys, and I hope that you guys will be able to enjoy this, and I hope that this will be fun content for you guys, and I hope that this will be able to help you guys figure out how to optimize your efforts in the game, so that way you spend less money but get better results, and therefore can play smarter. As my dear friend at work says, work smarter, not harder. Finding creative ways to figure out your situation and find ways to, you know, optimize your efforts with as little effort as possible, so that way you can be effective and not be running yourself into the ground. Anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Adins for the Aster Wolf. It has been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for my next video. And I want to thank you guys for, you know, bearing with me and my derpy brain that sometimes has trouble functioning properly. Like I said, guys, you know, being almost 3 months premature didn't exactly do me any favors. But hey, you know, we're still functional, and that's what counts. Anyway, guys, you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.